respect. You can blame it on the tech or the disrespect. Before you play, better button check. Button check.
What is up, Button Check fam? Welcome back to yet again a beautiful morning. I'm checking these buttons. We are that much closer to the weekend. Chapters down below, and of course, it ain't going nowhere. That sub button is right there. Thank you guys for taking the time to help the channel grow. We got some exciting buttons, exciting stories to check. Ladies and gents, let's go. All right, first up for the Nintendo/Smash 4 online community about to disappear forever. Buttons that need to be checked. Okay, so obviously this pops off in the world of Smash, but not just Smash, because this affects a lot of games, right? Nintendo posted this the other day saying, as early as April 2024, online play and other functionality that uses online communication will end service for Nintendo 3DS and Wii U software. Thank you very much for your continued support of our products. Find out more, it of course gives that below. And of course, you see a lot of reactions, a lot of people pissed off saying, I hate Nintendo, thanks for ruining everything you do. Others responding below though saying it's 2023, if you're still using online 3DS or Wii U, it's time to move on. And here are the games, right? I imagine, well, some people are posting like some games that might be involved with this, which looks like a lot, but you notice if you go all the way down to the bottom, where's Street Fighter 4 3D, where's it at? I saw it and oh, there it is, Smash 4 right there, right? Hatcher says, yeah, most people don't understand that if less than 1,000 gamers are actually using the online services for all 3DSs, what is the point? Nintendo has the data showing most 3DS accounts are already on Switch. They went above and beyond most services that lasted only a few years. And I see Hungry Box, none other than H-God, right? He posts as well saying Smash 4 servers shutting down in April. What if I held a $3,000 goodbye to Smash 4 coin box the week prior with the beautiful jank Wi-Fi, the last ever Smash 4 tourney?
But after I scroll down a bit more, there's a question saying, will any online services still be available even after online services generally end? Well, Pokemon Bank is still gonna be usable. I forgot that was even a thing, but thankfully it'll still be possible to download update data and re-download purchased software and downloadable content from the eShop. That and Street Pass and Spot Pass will not end because it uses local communication between Nintendo 3DS family systems, so you'll still be able to use Street Pass, the Street Pass Me Plaza, but no features that use online communication, such as receiving new panels and puzzle swap.
So there it is, man. Some people surprised, others are like, yeah, it was only a matter of time. Then you got H-Box saying, how about one last hurrah, right? I'll throw up 3 Gs for the last Smash 4 tournament ever. How y'all feeling? Let me know. All right, next up for them, MK1 coming up short, right? The disappointing story mode, buttons that need to be checked. Okay, so I've seen this for a while, right? Obviously the game's only been out for a short minute, but I've seen like posts, like here and there. Nothing too crazy, but lately I've seen it more recently, right? Where people seem to be fairly disappointed in either like the story in general or just the ending. Anyway, kicks off right here with @CaseyFans1 says, who did you feel deserved a bit more screen time in the story mode? And down below you see some comments saying not screen time, but Sindel didn't deserve to die, or Rain was practically non-existent. But then @BryBry right here makes some points. A lot of people agree, saying the story mode needs to be twice as long or 0.5 times as long. This format is so outdated at this point. Tanya and should have had chapters. Rain's relationship to Sindel should have been explored. Havoc should have shown up way more. Reiko should have had a flashback. And on that one I noticed, I mean, it has over 2,000 likes, right, by the time I'm reading this. And I noticed Bray responds on that as well, listing, you know, different things they could have did for characters like Smoke, Natara, I'll put it on the screen right here, right? Quan Chi, Lee Mei, Sindel, Katana, and saying this is also why the chapter format system needs to go and should have characters come and go more organically. Everyone should have playable scenes at some point somewhere in the story. And I see Mutual adding saying exactly, especially with all this being completely restart, so many things should have been talked about. Literally, Melina is the main of the whole story and yet no backstory on how she got the disease. And it literally continues below that. A lot of people agreeing, bringing up different points as well. And obviously everybody doesn't feel the same way. I remember Sonic posting about this. I want to say it was like right as the game dropped or before the game dropped, right? Because I see it was posted September 14th. Right here posting this saying, finally finished MK1 story. Ending was a little rushed, but other than that, it was really well written. Solid 8 out of 10 story. So there you have it, man. And I'm not even gonna front. I haven't seen the whole story mode. I've been wanting to see it. I've been behind on so much, but I've noticed these comments from the community, like I said, for a little bit here. This just makes me want to see it that much more, but how y'all feeling? But I have seen that. I've seen certain things. We've all seen certain things with the NRS community, right? When talking about NRS games, saying that they don't have a long shelf life, or it's more about the fatalities and gore than it is about the actual storyline. And if so, do you think that's true with, you know, MK1? How y'all feeling? Let me know. And we about to finish it up with that MK1 action. We talk about it, we may as well keep on the same thing. Apparently Reiko was broken. I don't know if that's actually the case, but a lot of people in the community seems to be like, yo, you can do so much crazy shit with this character. I see tutorials left and right. I see crazy ass combos. There's like insane video clips. I'm gonna post them like back to back. All the content creators information down below and on the screen. Check them out, show them some love. Check out some broken ass Reiko. Enjoy.
Of course. Well, there goes 60, I guess. Like, bro. Yo, it's so crazy how people say Natara's playing like anime games. Yo, Reiko is touch of deathing. Are y'all are focused on the wrong game. You should have seen that round, bro. That shit was 62 with the dash of overhead. GG's.
Oh mate, really? Bro, come off it, man. Stop being a dickhead. Mate, are you for real? You're pathetic, man. You are pathetic. You are fucking pathetic, mate. You little prick. Man, I'd rather take the loss than play with you, you fucking Mongol. Suck your mum, you prick.
Hey, man. Woo! Oh my god. Hey, man. That was 62, bro.
Oops. All right. I finally got my back forward 3. Can you believe it? This does 619 damage, I think. It was so unnecessary. Damn, 624 damage. That was so unnecessary, but it feels good doing it.
And on that note, I see others going a little deeper, right? Saying it's a little disheartening, right? Saying a grappler that is able to command grab and combo you for 70%, also being the best zoner in the game, doesn't sit well with me. I see others like saying that as well, right? Saying, why is Reiko a grappler have the best zoning in MK1? So how you feeling about Reiko, man? I remember not too long ago, well, obviously the game hasn't been out too long, but people were saying Raiden was broken, right? Like, holy shit. There's still glitches, they're still catching stuff, but as far as like, do we think, some people saying he's not a grappler though, right? So I don't know, how are y'all feeling? Is he the best grappler in the game and at the same time best zoner? Is he broken? Does any of this make sense? How y'all feeling? Let me know. And that it is, ladies and gents. Definitely let me know how you are feeling. Thank you guys for the amazing love. Everybody that tagged me in the stories, I gotta catch up, man, because there's so many people that have been tagging me lately. I appreciate everything. Sometimes, honestly, I don't even see a story because there's so many that come through unless a certain amount of people tag. So thank you for all the love. And of course, thank you guys for the Patreon. We're gonna hit you with a new video sometime this week. We're grinding, man. As always, we will see you soon. If not tomorrow, then definitely the next day. And as always, I don't know what it is, but I know it's about to get better. Love y'all forever. Peace.
Blah, blah, blah. Subscribe.
And next up, for that moment of FGC bliss, this comes to us by somebody named is that X Savage. Am I saying that correctly? They say, I don't care. The funniest part in MK1's story is Buddy thought he was finna cook. Enjoy.
Few others are as well versed in the ways of war.
In whose army have you served? In what wars have you fought?
I have done neither.
Then you are woefully unprepared, Earthrealmer. This will be your last battlefield.
felled by a simple farmer.